In the land of Konohana, the gods once walked among mortals. But peace shattered when one man defied fate itself. Branded a heretic and cursed by the very heavens, he wanders alone, haunted by an immortal fate. This is the Crimson Ronin, Hiroto, and this is the story of how he met a girl who showed him the meaning of life and death. Now let's dive into this tale of revenge and redemption. Our story starts as we learn about the world of Konohana. The gods once roamed free in this realm, but they abandoned it long ago, leaving the people defenseless against the yokai demonic spirits that now haunt the land. Hiroto used to be a wandering samurai, blessed by the gods and revered as a hero. But after slaying a divine serpent, he was cursed to wander for eternity, feeling the deaths of everyone he killed. Quick flashbacks show us Hiroto breaking the seal of a divine sword, drawing its power, then taking a hit to the head that left a red mark under his eye. This is the curse symbol, a brand of shame that now means he has no place to call home. If he stays too long in one place, the curse will consume him, turning Hiroto into a monster. He is feared and hated by all who see his cursed face. And although he tries to avoid people, he secretly protects travelers from yokai demonic spirits that prey on the weary. One day, while walking through the forest, he hears a scream and finds a young girl struggling against a yokai. It is huge, slimy, and has sharp fangs. Hiroto wastes no time and cuts off its head, ending the threat. This would normally be a good thing, but when the girl looks up to thank him, Hiroto sees his opportunity to escape end. She cannot see his cursed face because she is blind. He panics and runs away, hiding in a cave nearby. As the moon rises, Hiroto contemplates his existence. He wishes for a way to break his curse, but knows such a thing may not exist. Suddenly, he hears footsteps and prepares to fight. When he sees the blind girl approaching, he quickly hides. She introduces herself as Sachi and explains she was separated from her group. Hiroto wants to help her reunite with them, but she insists he must take her to the Shrine of Forgotten Flames. There, she can pray to the gods for her brother, a soldier lost to the war. Hiroto knows the shrine is dangerous, but agrees to help. After all, he has nothing to lose and everything to gain. Over the next few days, they travel through ruined towns and villages, witnessing the devastation caused by the war and forgotten gods. Along the way, Hiroto struggles with his curse, feeling the souls of everyone he has killed throughout his travels. Some beg for forgiveness, others curse his name. It's torture. He begins to question why he was chosen for this fate and wonders if his actions have any meaning. Hiroto is so caught up in his thoughts that he almost misses the yokai that ambush him from behind. Fortunately, Sachi warns him in time and they dodge the attack. Hiroto realizes he can't keep running forever. So when they reach the shrine, he tells Sachi to go inside while he guards the entrance. She protests, saying she can't do it alone, but he insists. Sachi runs into the shrine just as a huge yokai blocks the entrance. It snarls, letting Hiroto know that it has been waiting for him. With a flick of its tail, it knocks Hiroto's sword away and charges. Hiroto panics, unsure how to defend himself without his weapon. Just as the yokai is about to strike the killing blow, Sachi steps in front of it, shielding Hiroto with her body. The yokai hesitates, surprised by her sudden appearance. This gives Hiroto time to recover and grab his sword. With a burst of divine flame, he cuts the yokai in half, banishing it from the mortal realm. Exhausted and wounded, he collapses beside Sachi, who has regained her sight. She is shocked to see the curse mark on his face, realizing the true extent of his suffering. Hiroto admits he has given up hope of ever finding peace. But Sachi disagrees. She tells him that he is wrong and that she wants to help him break the curse. Hiroto is touched by her kindness, but refuses to let her put her own future at risk. As night falls, Hiroto prepares to face his final battle. The Royal Exorcist Knights have arrived, led by General Ru, who seeks to capture Hiroto alive. Ru believes that Hiroto's power can be used to defeat the yokai plaguing the kingdom, but Hiroto refuses to cooperate. A huge battle scene ensues, but despite his best efforts, Hiroto is forced to flee. With each passing moment, the curse grows stronger, causing more pain and torment. Just as he's about to collapse, Sachi appears and offers her sight to Hiroto, saying that she wants to see the smile on his face one last time. Hiroto refuses, insisting that she doesn't understand the risks, but she insists. Touched by her selflessness, Hiroto accepts her offer and his sword begins to glow with divine flame. As the knights close in, he lets out a powerful roar and attacks. Hiroto fights with everything he has, fueled by the memory of all those he has lost. His sword cuts through the knights like butter, banishing the curse from his soul. The knights regroup and surround Hiroto, determined to capture him no matter the cost. Ryu steps forward and unsheathes his sword, ready to deliver the final blow. But before he can strike, a celestial being appears. She reveals that Hiroto's curse could only be broken by an act of selfless love and that Sachi's sacrifice was the catalyst needed to unleash Hiroto's true potential. The celestial being heals Hiroto's wounds and removes the curse mark from his face. She tells him that he is finally free, but he soon realizes that Sachi is nowhere to be found. He looks around and notices a torn piece of her ribbon lying beside his sword. It was the last thing she owned, and she gave it to him as a reminder of their bond. Hiroto is overwhelmed with emotion and vows to honor her sacrifice by helping others in need. He picks up his sword and continues his journey, this time with a newfound purpose. And that's the end. Will Hiroto find happiness now that he is free from his curse? How will he honor Sachi's sacrifice? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.